guys, it's Rod. I'm here in the Terra shop like usual, but today I'm here to talk about some new stuff we've been working on, and it's called the Prefect. The word Prefect literally means the head of its class, the top of its tier, the numero uno. And to us over at Terra, in our 7 years of hand-turning kendamas for you guys to enjoy and destroy, we really think that we've achieved that amongst our kendamas. We really think that this is the best thing that we've ever made. As you can see, the Prefect is just a little bit larger than the standard JKA kendama, but not quite as large as our LBB. What that means is that it's going to fit in the box. That's right, you can use these bad boys in competitions. So what we've done with this design, first and foremost, is we kept the cups nice and large so that you know when you're hitting that lunar, that cup is there. It's sitting there. She ain't going nowhere. Along with that, we've kept it so that it still looks like a kendama. It doesn't look like it's got training cups that are down to the base cup. It doesn't got wings. She ain't flying away on you. It's going to stay around your neck so you can sesh it later. Something that we've always done at Terra is to keep the cup edges nice and sharp so you know that when you're hitting those stalls, they're going to lock in as if your name was Misu. I know, right? Crazy. We can only be so lucky. Now that we've finished talking about the Prefect Ken, let's have a little chat about the Prefect Tama that comes along with it. So the first thing you're probably going to notice is the tracking line burnt in around the hole. Isn't it beautiful? Ooh, I know I can see it from a mile away. It doesn't matter how crazy the ball's spinning, you're for sure going to hit that spike. It's a beautiful thing. So one of the things with woodworking we've learned over the years is that to make a nice beautiful product is you want to sand it. You want to make it nice and smooth, really shiny and beautiful. The downside to that is that when you sand a Tama, it's slippery. It's not going to sit there, it's got no grip. So what we did with these guys is we kept the finishing to a minimum. What that means is that the grain is raised a little bit and it's got some heavy grain on it that's just going to grip as if you had the stickiest paint in the world on it, even though it's just a natty. So this first drop of the Prefect stuff coming to you guys is all CNC'd in the USA, which already starts with some high quality product. But on top of that, once we get it into the Terra shop, we go through each piece individually to make sure they all meet our standards of quality. When we're putting these stickers on there, we make sure that it doesn't get the sticker unless it meets that standard and it's ready to shred. We've all been playing kendama for a long time, so we all know what a good kendama looks like. We know what's going to happen when you don't get a good kendama. So we want to make sure that you get the best quality stuff that we have to offer. Dropping first out of this Prefect series is the Red Elm. So Red Elm is a distant cousin to Kayaki, which we all know makes great kendamas. This is kind of the North American version. So it's got some beautiful grain to it, it's got some good sound when you tap it, and most of all, this guy has got some mad grip to it. This grain is insane, and you're going to love the feel of these lunars, if I know anything. The second of the drop is going to be the skate ply. And if you don't know our skate ply yet, you got to check out our Instagram, man. Go check some stuff out, because this stuff is unreal. I've never played a kendama that lasts this long, and believe me, I've destroyed my fair share of kendamas. So the skate ply that we use for our kendamas is made for us by Olive Skateboards, out of the same premium maple they use to make their skateboard decks, which means you know this thing is ready to take a pounding. So now that you know what's up with the Prefect, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to go get your own so you can feel the shred for yourself. TerraKendama.com is your place to get them, so get going!